Hello guys, it's me again, Mr. J from DrawThis.AI, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use our new characters feature update. Our characters feature now has the ability to work with photos of human or realistic human faces. Before, this was not possible. It's going to give you like a very wonky image, but for now, we have updated it and enhanced this feature so that you can now use human or realistic human faces for your photos. But before I show you how to use this feature, of course, you need to have your own DrawThis.AI account. Just scroll down to the link down in the description of this video. You should be able to see the website there. Go ahead and create your account, log it in, and you should be able to see DrawThis.AI dashboard like so. You will have all of your previous images that you generated, all of the features that we have, and also all of these different tabs that we have here to the left side. One of the tabs here says characters, so go ahead and click that, and you should be transported to this page right here, which you have all of the previous characters that you generated. If you remember Panda here that we generated on a previous video, and we have here the option to create a new character. As you can see here, there is a note that says if you are using a real person's photograph, please tick the checkbox. This is a photograph below. So we have that checkbox here, and we're going to go ahead and do that. We also are going to click to upload an image here. We're going to upload this first image that we have here, and we are going to give her a name. Let's call her Jessie. There you go. We have now Jessie. We have the image here. And you also need to take note, of course, that if you are uploading an image of a real life person and use the generated photos in ways that may infringe on their RP rights, then of course the responsibility rests upon the user of the photo, or in this case, it would be you. So make sure that if you're using a real image of a real person, that you have their consent or you are not infringing in any of their IP rights. But of course, if you are using an image of yourself, then go ahead and do as you wish. So if you are done with this, just input all of the necessary inputs here, just like the name, and then clicking on this checkbox here, making sure that you click this if you're using a real person's photo or a photograph. Then go ahead and click create a character. Okay, there you go. We have now 2 characters. We have 2 out of 5 characters, and we're going to upload another one here for this guy right here in this gray shirt, and we're going to call him James. So input the name, check this checkbox that says this is a photograph, and then create a character. And there you go. We have 3 characters now in total. We have Panda, we have Jessie, and we have James. Now what we are going to do with both of these new characters is we're going to transform them into AI enhanced and very customizable characters. So we can now then use them in all of the other features here in DrawThis.AI. We can now customize the background, customize their t-shirt or whatever they are wearing to match the image that we want to have. We also have an option here to, instead of uploading an image, we can just select an image from our album. If you already created or generated a realistic photo of a human face, then you can go ahead and select that using this link here. We can select all of the images that we previously generated. But as you can see, we don't have any photos of a realistic human face here yet. So I'm just going to stick with Jessie and James that I have here. So let's go ahead and go to the dashboard and let's customize our 2 new characters. So here we have our standard mode, and we have all of the other features here, just like image styling, again, which is optional. We also have describe this. If you have a photo and you want to describe it, just go ahead and upload this here. But let's focus here on our standard mode. So we have here an optional input that says choose a saved character. So since we already have 3 saved characters, you should be able to see them here. We have James, Jessie, and Panda. So I'm going to choose Jessie for now. And now the next thing that we need to do is describe the image with necessary details. So we have the image of Jessie, and let's go ahead and type in what we want the image of Jessie to be customized into or enhanced into. Let's go ahead and say Jessie is in the kitchen cooking some food, wearing an apron or something like that. We have Jessie, the character, and we are now describing the image that we want to transform Jessie's photograph into. We can choose the aspect ratio. We can choose square, landscape, and portrait. I'm going to leave it as square for now. And once we're done with all of this, you can go ahead and click draw this. Wait a couple of minutes for the AI to start drawing or finish its drawing. Then we can check back and see what it has for us. So I'm going to fast forward this video and I'm going to see you guys once it's done generating this image. All right, there you go. As you can see, we have now 4 new images that the AI generated for us. And let's go ahead and check them one by one. We have the first photo here. Okay, very nice. It looks like Jessie. We have Jessie here wearing an apron with her white shirt. She is in the kitchen and she is cooking. We have the second one, just the same. We have Jessie here with a white t-shirt and apron, and she is also cooking in the kitchen. The same with the third one here, but this time she is now looking down to whatever she's doing here. She is definitely still cooking with a chopping board over here, and this is definitely still the kitchen here. And we have another one where she is looking at the camera. She is showing us how to chop the vegetables here, and again wearing the apron with her white t-shirt. Jessie is doing all of that for us. So there you go. This is what DrawThis.AI can do. There's a lot of things that you can do with your characters with DrawThis.AI, and this feature actually enhances the DrawThis.AI's usability for social media or your ads or professional visuals. So if you have a photo that you want to enhance or customize into something, then you can just use DrawThis.AI and choose a photograph of yourself or maybe one of your models and let them or make them do whatever you want in whatever setting or whatever clothes that you want them to wear. So this is a very powerful stuff that we have here. All of this is available in DrawThis.AI. Let's go ahead and do the same with James, for example. So let's go ahead and choose James here on our list. And I have an example prompt already ready here so that we can have a little bit more advanced prompting and see how DrawThis.AI does. So I have a prompt here that says a wide photo of the side profile of James standing among a crowd of spectators watching an NBA match. Background is a crowded and atmospheric basketball stadium. So let's go ahead and draw this, leaving all of the other options as default, aspect ratio and all of that. So let's go ahead and fast forward this video and I will show you guys what the results are in a couple of minutes. All right, and we have now 4 generated photos of the side profile of James standing amongst a crowd in an NBA match. There you go. So we have James here, but we also have other faces here amongst the crowd here, but definitely this looks like an NBA stadium packed full of people, and James is just intensely watching the match here. We also have a different side of his face here with other people in the background as well. An NBA stadium here with this ball and the scores right there. Again, this one is more obvious since you can see the ring and this part of the stage here. Lots of people in the crowd, and we also have James' side profile. The last one is here, James with a bit of a tattoo here. Very nice. So as you can see, he is wearing something different here on this photo, but again, this is an NBA stadium. We have the ring here, we also have the crowd here, and James, although not looking directly to where the people are or where the players are, he's definitely still on a NBA match background. So there you go. We have an example for Jessie and we have an example for James, and this is just a part of what you can do with the new characters update. Of course, you can do whatever you want, especially if you are uploading a photo of yourself. You can make yourself wear a lot of different things. You can make yourself go to a lot of different places or do certain activities, just like what we did here with Jessie. She is cooking. So if you want to go on a hike or something or mountain climbing with your picture, then feel free to do so. If you like this tool so far, of course, feel free to leave us a like on this video. And if you don't want to miss other features that we're going to come up with DrawThis.AI, or maybe some updates that we are going to do just like this one, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and also click that notification bell so you won't miss out on any videos that we will drop. If you want to follow us in all of our social media accounts, the links to those will be down in the description. And as always, my name is Mr. J, and this has been DrawThis.AI. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.